Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be listening to Drive by The Cars. It was the winner of last week's poll. I'll pop it in here for you to see. And the poll was actually kind of close. Let me see here. So The Cars won at 33%. Then Tears for Fears came in at 28% with Head Over Heels. And then Smooth Operator by, I want to say Sade. I think that's right. I know it's not Sade. I think it's Sade. But I'm going to be checking all those out. I might just sit here and record them. So you'll see them somewhere in the near future. But yeah, today is Drive by The Cars. And I don't know if this is going to be like a fast upbeat one. That's what I want to picture with Drive. And I just thought it was too fun to not add to the poll. I mean, The Cars Drive. I had to see what this was like. All right, guys, let's pop our headphones on, turn it up. And here we go. Okay, so maybe a slower one. Might have been wrong.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. What now? Who's gonna drive you home?
Is that a knife? I think.
Tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams?
I feel like it's a sad song, but the video is throwing me a little bit.
Who's gonna plug your ears when you scream?
I know I can't pay too much attention to music videos from this time.
You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. But who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold it down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break?
Okay, this is creeping me out a little bit.
You
Not gonna lie. The mood shifts. I think I
Nothing's wrong.
don't know. I think I might understand.
Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
And the vocals are like
Oh, you know you
this
can't
spatial
go
thing.
on.
I hear it everywhere in my ears.
Nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Okay, so I feel like just going off the lyrics and the music, I feel like it's just a sad song about maybe being like concerned for somebody, about being alone, I wanna say after a breakup, but I feel like in this case, I don't know, she seemed a little not, I wanna say not all with it, but I don't know if that's right or not, that she was going from, like, sad to, like, laughing and, like, her face just changed. Like, maybe it's just concern in general, I don't know. I will scooch over and see what I can find about this song, and if you guys know, let me know. So this is from Genius.com. It says, "Drive is a Cars' third single from the band's Heartbeat City album. It was written by Rick Ocasek and sung by bassist Benjamin Orr." It's the band that's kinda cool, sung by the bassist. I don't know if that happens a lot, you guys might have told me, but I cannot remember at this time. Benjamin Orr, that sounds like that's like a name you guys probably told me about when I listened to the Cars before. Oh my goodness, there's a cat on the table. It also says it's the band's biggest international hit. Did you guys know that? Released as a single on July 23rd, 1984, Drive peaked at number 3 in the United States that September. Held from the top spot by Prince, Let's Go Crazy, and Stevie Wonder, I Just Called to Say I Love You that fall. I don't know if I know either of those. Should I check those out too? But it also says, ambiguous lyrically, the song could either be metaphorical about an emotionally troubled person or lyrically about an alcoholic. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like more like emotionally or mentally troubled person, but I guess, I mean, who's gonna drive you home? That makes sense for alcoholic. But you guys let me know what you think the song's about exactly, but it seems like a lot of people love this song. I mean, just looking at the comments, it says, "I remember laying in bed at 2 a.m. as a teenager listening to this on my Sony Walkman. I had my whole life ahead of me." Somebody else said, "My wife sent me this song. It's what made me realize I needed to go to rehab for her and my kids. It worked clean 10 years last month." That's great. I'll give that a like. Somebody said, "I'm 42 years old. This song is in my top 10 forever." It still surprises me how many great videos from the 80s still hold up in 2025. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the video. That's another thing. I've said this before where I don't really know how much to pay attention to videos from back then because I feel like some people do put creative effort into them and kind of make them make sense, but other ones are just kind of weird or don't really add up to what the song is saying. And I feel like music videos were kind of newish then. So I don't know. I never know how much to read into the videos, but the lyrics, it's just a sad song about being concerned for somebody. But I'm glad I checked it out and I feel like I'm coming around to the 80s and I'm more interested. I mean, I posted the poll on my own like I'm craving some 80s this week. I want to see what wins and not that I ever didn't really like the 80s, but I would always say I didn't just because I would only hear like the same 10 pop songs on the radio. And I'd be like, is this like the best there is? Just what they play. And that's not true. Like there's so many other songs that I mean, I guess this was pretty well known, but I never heard it before. So I feel like there's a lot more 80s to listen to that I'm really gonna like. And that excites me. So thank you for being here with me on the 80s discovery journey. We will continue it. And yeah, like I said, stay tuned for those other songs too from the poll. And let me know what you want me to check out next. I think that's my little end of video spiel. Thank you so much for watching along with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.